may have heard it yesterday, so it might be a repeat, but it's enjoyable nonetheless. This is about a song that was written in England, London to be exact, in 1766. And it was the tune that was used for a very popular song that we all know and love today for our national anthem. It was from the Anacreon Society, which was, because it disbanded in London, was a fraternity of sorts of very wealthy, socially elite gentlemen. They would join once a month on a Wednesday evening, have a very full concert, invite some of the prominent musicians and performers from the London area who would then become honorary members of the club. They would join hands before they started the full concert singing this particular song. A little bit of a history, though. The club that was formed and this song done disbanded in 1792 in London because the Duchess of Devonshire actually attended one of their meetings. And the gentlemen felt like some of the comic songs that they had were a little too bawdy for the ladies, and so they felt very uncomfortable with it, which led to an internal decay of the club. And although it disbanded in London in 1792, it continued across the pond here and was sung in taverns all over the place, became known as a drinking song, even though it was a song that was attributed to the Greek poet Anacreon, who stood for and wrote into this poem a theme about love and abundance and lineage, making sure that you continue things. I'm going to give you a little bit of a taste of it. Before I do, I'm going to let you know that in that time period, there were no copyright laws. And so it was a common practice for tunes, the melodies, to be rewritten word-wise. The lyrics would take on new meaning in a different song, but have the same melody. And that is exactly what happened with this song when Francis Scott Key witnessed what he did over Fort McHenry in a boat out in the harbor as they barraged the fort and tried to overtake it. When the sun came up through the fog and the smoke, he saw that glorious, enormous flag that they had made for Fort McHenry, and most people think that it was this tune that he had in mind when he wrote the poem that is now our national anthem. I'm going to give you just a little taste of it. To Anacreon in heaven, where he sat in full glee, a few sons of harmony sent a petition that he their inspirer and patron would be. When this answer arrived from the jolly old Grecian, voice, fiddle, and flute no longer be mute. I'll lend you my name and inspire you to boot. And besides, I'll instruct you like me to entwine the myrtle of Venus with Bacchus's vine. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.